News updates. Unlike Biafrans, Yoruba nation takes a bold step. The quest by the indigenous people of Biafra to secede from Nigeria and to stand alone as a sovereign state or nation has been ongoing for years, and recent events, it shows that this agitation will not end any soon. With the memories of the civil war of between 1967 and 1970 still fresh in Nigerians' history page, no single individual, particularly in Nigeria, would crave to repeat of these mishaps and agony that came from the act congressors or whatever is close to. From the violence, the destructions, and brutality that rendered many houses owners homeless, to the genocide which turned many children to orphans, to mention only a few, it is clear that the bargain for peaceful coexistence is worth any price, however expensive it may seem. After the General Ojukwu era, there has been, in a couple of years now, been a fresh upsurge of agitation from the Biafran group. This time around, the resurrection of the quest for independence by the Igbo would be led not by another general in Aki, but a resilient civilian with a mind coated with determination and other militant arsenal. However, the coming of Nnamdi KANU is to lead Igbo faithfully towards actualizing a secession hasn't really achieved much, but very soon is going to be achieved. Rather, the narrative has often been a failure before commencement. Nothing has changed much expected. We expect except for the eruption of violence which often results in many acceleration of members of the group. In fact, with Nnamdi Kanu himself escaping from the back door to Europe after he had been entangled within the web of treason. Very surprising, however, is the recent shocking news now stemming from the Yoruba ethnic groups. Before now, one would think that only the Igbos are questing for independence, but with the President General of the Yoruba World Congress, Professor Banji Akintoye, confirming earlier this week that the Yoruba race is now a full member of the Unprecedented Nations and People Organization, one can only begin to read a new twist to the whole plot. The UNPO is a big fish amongst known world organizations such as the United Nations and European Union, and one intriguing thing about it is that the UNPO goals is to help agitating and repressed nations and they achieve balance and equity with other nations in country where such agitation nations currently belongs. By its design, the UNPO has proven to be a good and less violent channel through which any aggrieved nation such as Biafra can take to accelerate and actualize their secession goals. And with the Yoruba world being recently announced as the 45th members of the UNPO, one will no doubt think that this action has been not only a bold step, but in fact a worthy one that should help the aggrieved Biafran faithful to put their fight in the right perspective. Also, with an accompanying lesson that violence isn't a good tool in the hands of peace or independent fighters. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. I think if the UNPO is the way forward, then Biafran is already there. If UNPO is the way forward, then Biafran has already gained their freedom. Over the years, particularly since the inception of IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi KANU, Biafran has gained international recognition and have been supporting this struggle for a long time. One is that the way Nigeria is structured cannot sustain our existence for long. Biafran will be actualized very soon. No matter who, I don't want to know who that want to put a stop to it. They will try, but they will not succeed. I know that Biafra will definitely achieve and actualize sooner than expected. That is it. The Yorubas should come together and support the Igbos, support the Biafrans, if that is what they want to do. So, what are they waiting for? They should go ahead. Or are they satisfied with the situation of things in this country? We should wake up. Let's find our ways and build a new strength for future generation. Just say it loud that Oduduwa will stand and support Biafrans. Let's support each other. Let's Yoruba support Igbos and leave Northerners aside and fight our fights. Northerners have been the one killing Igbos and Yorubas, the Christians and pagans. But now, if we can stand and the Yorubas and Igbos can stand together and fight this fight, then we are trying to save a nation and build a strength for future generations. That is it. So, I thank God for the wisdom given to Yoruba nation. The method and approach differs. And I'm very much happy with the way things are going and what's the statement of the Yorubas. The thing is